Alright, welcome back to another video. So this is gonna be the first video recorded with my new OBS settings. I want to do this because the first Backrooms games I played was awesome, but I was disappointed with the quality on it, and so I want to play another one that will be able to be enjoyed at full quality. And this is another one of the best reviewed ones I could find. This one is just called Pools. So let's just jump right in. I'm doing this partially because, to be honest, I'm behind on editing right now. As of the current moment, I should have technically had another video uploaded, probably. But I'm just not going to get any yet. Oh. It's really fluid. The camera turns a little fast, though. Oh. This one I did not read that much about. I knew more about the other one than I did this one. Okay, I won't make that noise. That's so interesting. Now, I will say, this game, I think, is designed for VR. Like, it has non-VR, obviously. Oh, God. I can actually... Yeah, I think... Oh, that's so interesting. Like, they, like, accounted for the water resistance. I'm slower moving. That's so cool. I love... It's hard to explain what makes these games so compelling to me. Not even just horror and atmosphere-wise, but just as a game, they're so compelling. Because to make it work, you have to focus on all of the small things. Like, you have to keep so many things in mind to make it work. It's gorgeous, man. I think if they had thrown the VHS filtering on this, like the last one, I would genuinely could mistake this for, like, life, bro. That's my map. So this is where... starting. I need to get things. That's not too hard. But it's a maze. Okay, let me... Before I do anything crazy, I need to go down, left. I can kind of just go straight down the middle. Well, maybe I'm entering the other side. Maybe I'm entering the bottom. Whoa, don't breathe. That just scared the crap out of me. Holy. Okay. Well, let's just go. And we'll see what's ahead of us. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Honestly, I just wanted more Backrooms, and I already bought this one, so. I don't like that. Why can I do that? That's weird. Whatever. And I don't really know what I'm getting into here. It's just kind of... I mean, I'm expecting this to just be kind of another walking simulator. Well, that's fine. Oh. It's, dark. Never mind. I think I talked about this briefly when I played the other one, is that the pool rooms is not scary like the other levels. It's a very different feeling. Like, obviously, for some people, water is scary. Totally valid, by the way. The ocean's fucking terrifying. But, like, a pool? I personally don't have a problem with the ocean or water like this, but I understand it. It's just, the pool rooms is like, it's so clean and pristine, and generally very bright. It gives off a very different feeling than your average back room. Oh. Oh, oops. Well, I went back that way and that just looped, so we're going this way. This time. See, but this is where the pool rooms gets intimidating, is being in the water like this. Where there's so much unknown. Why did I have to look down there? Because now I have to check it. Oh my god, is this pitch black? The wall. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god. I don't like that my camera was shaking. That was not cool. Okay, you know what? I'll give them props. They managed to make me quite decently unsettled being in the pool rooms, despite how much I say the pool rooms isn't scary. I should have looked at that map a little more. Stairs bode well if I'm looking for a... I see it. Am I crazy? I saw something. This doorway was here? No, the other chair room that I was in didn't have a... Wait, what? Hold on, I'm gonna go back out that other way, because I want to see... This can't be where the map is. Because that didn't have the... Crazy? There wasn't an opening in that wall. In the first version of the chair room I was in. What? Okay, wait, but that means I can look at the map. I would have noticed this. There's no way. Was I so captivated by, like, the chair and the breathing? I should probably... God, that's bright. Oh. This, that mean? Oh. Okay, well, I can't ignore the big pit with the diving board now, can I? Oh. Could you imagine this in VR? Oh my god. Okay, so that's not it. That's where I'm trying to go. Not really sure my objective. This? Perform a dive worthy of an award. Dodds Diver. I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, my shoes are squeaking. They're wet. Oh! What? No, hold on a minute. I didn't sign up for monsters. That was not the vibe. That was not the vibe this one gave me. I'm not prepared for that. Like, I just got a level with you. I'm not. No, that just goes back where I just was. I don't need that. Yucky! Kidding me right now? Oh. Oh. Let's trudge on. I'm excited. Oh my. Sounds like stuff in here. Oh, it gets me to the spiral. Which is where the monster sounded like it was. This isn't really what I wanted. Not really. I have to be totally honest, but beggars can't be choosers or something like that. I don't know. This isn't here. This is the same spiral stair. We slide. Well, I have to go down. What kind of fun-denying individual would I be if I didn't go down? This slide's not very wet. Which I don't think is what I want. I don't... Did this... Wow. That wonderful. You know what? That was very soothing. I won't lie. I haven't been to a pool in so long. I'm too fat. Truthfully. Well, not truthfully. I mean, you go to the pool if you're fat. I mean, come on. But... Oh, okay. There's a light down there. But for me personally, I don't really want to go to a pool. Because... Do not if you do a chase in water. I will never forgive you for that. You know, I don't really know. I'm worried I actually skipped exposition when I clicked on the... Now I'm at the maze. I remember right. Well, I need something to splash. Did not sign up for monsters. No, I'm fine, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Anything else in the water with it? You wouldn't do that. That's a cruelty. No, it's this way. Sorry. I should have been looking for those. Get me out of here. Oh my god, that was horrible. I also do want to say, I think this is a longer game, so this might actually be done in episodes. I mostly want to experiment with recording on the new settings, make sure everything looks smooth and good. I've still got a little bit of Subnautica to do. That's the editing I've been doing that I'm currently behind on. I wanted to get caught up today, but my morning started me cleaning up water off the basement floor, so I'm just kind of out of it. Just a little insight into what's going on. I don't want to... We just have a leaky foundation. Sometimes if we get a lot of rain and we have to clean the gutters, a little water. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine this in VR. Oh man, I wasn't even playing this game at its most beautiful. Okay. Just because I've been doing that, I want to go back out and... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, once you enter, you don't get to leave. Oh, don't fall off. Wow. I wouldn't say you have fear of heights, but kind of. Ow. That's chapter 1. How many chapters were there? I want to back out and go see, because I'm only gonna live. I survived that? Better not just close the game. 6 chapters. Well, I'll play the first 3. I should have checked that when I started, since I don't want to be... I won't want to... I assume the later chapters will be a little more complicated. So... Is there a reason they wanted VSync on? So gorgeous. I love the Backrooms games, just because they push stuff like this. And I think it's important to remember, not every game needs to, you know, look like this, but there is application for these graphics. In the same way that, like, plenty of horror games are done in a lower graphical style, like, there's plenty of, like, PS3 style horror games that have come out. There's like just older styles are also totally valid, which are like technically lower visual quality. The visuals are just like a medium for that's just a box. Lights off. I want to get immersed. Where's the switch? There we go. Now I'm in it. Okay. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. I want to talk a little bit about... what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about streaming. I don't know if I'll ever stream again. Yeah, briefly, I enjoyed it. The problem is... streaming is a gimmick. Oh. That should help with those kind of things. Not that I don't mean like streaming itself. I mean, like, if you want to be a big successful streamer or whatnot, you kind of have to have a gimmick of some kind, and I just have no interest in doing something like that. The gimmick is that you're watching my content over somebody else's. That's my gimmick. I don't want to be anyone else. I don't want to be anything inauthentic. Oh, I feel so weird. The only thing I want to be is me. Which is weird, because I can admit that for a very long time, I wanted to be anybody other than me. I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole different thing. For like a sub goal. On that topic, as time goes on, I upload more videos, get more subscribers. We are pushing towards that 100 sub goal. I don't really know what I'm doing for them. Why? Oh. That's death. Okay, don't walk into the death staircase. That was horrible, by the way. The whispering, that freaked me the fuck out. But, like, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the time I streamed. The other problem is I've got a decent PC, right? But there are hardware limitations. Like, it's not the most up-to-date thing. It's pretty damn good, as far as I know. But at the same time, it's rooms like this that make the pool rooms, God, terrifying. Was I not worried about walking in water? It always feels like you're being followed. And I think it's the nature of, like, trudging your legs through water. Versus your normal walking is, like, you're always delayed. Apparently my voice is gone. What the hell? Drink your water. It's good for you. Don't let anybody tell you that you know, putting flavoring stuff in your water makes it bad. You're still drinking water. Better than not drinking any water at all, so. Fuck off. I just flipped off my screen like you can see that. I also do want to talk a little bit about base cam. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't really have any interest. Personally. That ass, though. Hey, so that's not actually a good way to carry something like that on your shoulder. Try putting your hands underneath it and carrying it in front of you. It'll be better for your back and your shoulders and your neck, I promise you. And I think that's pretty obvious. Just slide through, idiot. Come on. Paper Mario, that shit. What are you doing to me? Lockers? Well, that's weird. Actually, I guess lockers, if it's a public pool. It does make sense. I don't know what I'm looking for this time. How the hell? Oh. Obviously go down here. Is this also death? Oh, yeah, it's death. I went to the triangle door. I need to get above somehow. Interesting. Don't do that. Knock your teeth out, I swear to God. Are the sides like bird? Are they just very similar? because there was a room exactly like this on the other side. That, or I did go down this side, and my memory is really bad. Don't answer that. The answer is yeah, probably. I don't know. This game's doing weird things in my head. I don't know. It. What? See, that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, this was the triangle, circle. The area I had before was its whole own thing. What's down the middle? Maybe a map. That'd be helpful. Holy light of God over here. Oh, it just goes straight here. To Square Circle Part 2. Oh, I can go on this. Oh no, that's... Well, I can go on the middle part, but that doesn't help. I don't have a map for this one. I don't know what these symbols mean. But walking in circles in emptiness is not a nice feeling. It's kind of the worst feeling, actually. Pathetic, really. Ooh. That's not a good one. You know, I said I'm not afraid of the ocean. I'm rational about water and the ocean. Water, I cannot see the bottom of. I'm not a big fan of. But I think that applies to most people. That noise. Am I following the sound? What the f... That's disturbing. Whoa. Let's relax with that. I've already been in a room like this. Guess it's not the same room. But this is bigger. So much more sound. Holy crap. Did I ever finish my thought about this, like, face cam thing? I don't think I did. I'm not opposed to it. I don't think it would add anything to my content, personally. Or at least not as it stands. You lose your cube, buddy? I don't recommend that. Oh, fuck off. Don't? Wow, this sucks. You're not getting me. I'll force my camera to look down and behind me. You're not stopping me. Also a price factor. Really the bigger. What's this drop? My ankle. Twist our ankle. Die right there. Hey, there's our buddy. He'll be our only friend. You already know that's a thumbnail. I mean, come on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was not normal. At first I thought my game was bugging, but... I don't feel safe. I feel very unsafe. We should pick up the pace. I don't know why. I don't think I'm in any danger. Nice music. I just don't like it here. You know what I mean? It gets so cold. That's really funny. I don't know if I brought it up in one of these playthroughs, but I normally struggle to get immersed in horror games. Like, I used to watch a lot of horror games, so it's like I've seen a lot, but I've played like a decent amount myself before YouTube, and they just weren't super immersive or appealing to me. But every game I've managed to play so far on the channel, it hits the exact things that a horror game should be. Like, I still think Routine was the best one I played. Routine was... oh my god. That game did not get its flowers like it deserved. Water break. Oh. You know, a bit cartoony in the launch, I won't lie. But still very compelling. Just the way the reflections. The main reason I think this is designed to be, I say this is designed to be played in VR is because you don't have like hands or like a body, which I will admit does detract a little from my immersion. It's not like completely immersion breaking for me. We're still very much here. But it would add so much. Pool floaty. This could save my life later. We should take it with us. No, we're just gonna push it in the wall. Okay. I also like we can hear our character breathe. I think it adds a lot. Whoa. We got hit by the Snatcher. Good lord. Hey, chapter 2. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at that. I don't think this is necessarily going to be a horror-heavy game. I think this game is about the visuals, which is kind of how the last one was, but the last one was very much trying to be a horror game. This one feels like it's about the aesthetic. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll see. I might just actually play the whole game in one go. Because it doesn't seem to be very long by being broken up into chapters. I mean, we're already to the third one. Oh no, that's death. Don't want that. I don't like it. I don't like the black tile. That's a very... Oh. The floaty's just suspended in the... Oh, it's so weird. I like it though. This game, it's subtle. It's the art of subtlety. The idea of showing, not telling. And I mean, like, everybody is like, you know, actions speak louder than words. That applies to everything. Like, that's not just like a people thing. You can apply that to your game design. There's a sauna? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's what I was saying. It's what I mean about, like, the little things, man. It's not always about these big, heavy things. It's about... Ah, it's so cool. Toilet. I'm gonna flush it. Are you kidding me? Drain the whole area of its water by flushing the toilet, the toilet, the John, the throne. What am I saying, bro? Okay. Oh. Doorway right here. You know what's funny? I do a lot of, like, pointing around, even though you can't see it. That's just because how I talk. I talk with hand gestures and movements like that, which I guess Facecam would allow you to see those, which maybe that would add value to it. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's... I feel like if I go on that slide, I'm going to slam into the wall and bust my skull open. Which, it's not really my tempo. Well, I came down here anyway, and I look like a moron. Because there was nothing down here. I think that's where I came from, or this is where I came from. I don't know. I'm not really... Ducky! Look at him. I want that one. Climb over the railing and grab him and put him in your pocket. I know it's going to get your pocket and your underwear all wet. I don't care. Get him. Now. Or I'll kill you myself. I mean, I'm the one who controls this guy. I can send him to death whenever I want to. I've already done it 3 times. Probably via drowning, all 3 times. I gotta say, drowning has to be the worst way to go. Maybe not the worst, like... I don't want to get into like a whole conversation about, like, ways you can die. Like, radiation's pretty bad. Radiation poisoning. That does a whole slew of things. But, like, drowning's gotta be up there. 'Cause it's slow. Oh! Didn't expect that. Are you pooping? No one's pooping. Only one toilet. Open her up. I said. Alright, we're getting it. No, okay, I'm not gonna say that, that's gross. I'm gonna say we're getting a drink. What's wrong with me?
Man, what the fuck, man?
Well, down the slide. These slides don't look nearly wet enough to be moving like this. Oh! I like the grain on the zoom in and zoom out. Because still going to talk about high school. Even though it's not that long ago for me. I took a photography class. I took photography 1 and 2. I never took it that seriously. Well, I probably took it more seriously than everybody else in the class, but I never felt like I was taking it that seriously. I was just kind of having fun with it. That's definitely just a wall. Big sauna. I gotta be honest, I do not like the vibes in there. I like the little mini sauna. I don't like being in a full sauna zone. The wood is creepy as fuck. Reminds me of that one video. Where it's... I don't fuck with mannequins. I'm not a Markiplier. I don't fear mannequins, but I don't like them either. I don't speak German neither. Y'all better stay right there. I start cracking heads. Who put the toilets under the... Bro, flush them. You'll drain the water. Oh, I'm hearing the water hit the wall. So it's splashing again. That's insane. That's why that keeps happening. It happens when I'm close to the wall. The water moves away from me, splashes against the wall, makes a second. No. No way, right? Oh no, hold on. This game is full. Good lord. No way, right? Oh my god. Is it? What am I looking at? My mouse just nearly got pulled off my desk. That was weird. That's crazy. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love games. I'm so tired of the modern, like, gaming media just being all about hating on everything, no matter, like, what it is. Why can't we just love games, man? Ow! Bro, I probably just broke all of my shit. I forgot that I'm the camera. Whoa. I think I just had to twist my neck around a few times. Good lord. Oh. I mean, look at that. It's those paintings. I don't know my art. Ask my ma, she would probably know. Got an art degree. She knows art history and all that shit. I personally, I don't know. Well, this painting was painted by that one guy, and then it's Rose the Stinker. And who are you yelling at him? Let a man poop. What the fuck? I'm just thinking of, like, meme captions over that. Whoa. Yeah, this is so aesthetic, man. I don't feel like I'm using that word right. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Are you drowning in there, sir? Do you need help? I think he's right where he wants to be. Nice toes. What am I saying? Who the hell? Fine. We're no more feet. I don't want to see a single toe in this house. What am I talking about? Hello? SpongeBob! I think we can all agree SpongeBob. Will my cat? Wait, late. One of my cats. My mom named that one. She played a lot of Portal. I don't know what he's screaming about, but he's very upset. I have to take a pause to figure out what he wants. Alright, sorry about that. Wheatley he wanted to play a little bit. Oh. Gross. Gross. Horrible, evil, awful nightmare. There we go. Alright. That notification does not concern the video. Oh! You know, a banger club would be. What am I doing talking about clubs? I don't decide. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything. What? Oh. Our basic. I don't know. I hate to leave this off here, but I also want to have some shorter videos on the channel. A lot of my stuff has been like an hour plus. I want to have some shorter stuff in between. So that's where we're gonna leave it for today. Very fun, it's simple, right? It's just it's a walking simulator, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I totally get why some people don't like it. I think it's simpler. Not a horror game doesn't have to be scary. This is atmospheric. I wouldn't exactly like the game's not tense, but there is the occasional moment of like I'm hearing sounds, and the environments are just so immersive, and captivating that they really pull you into the idea that you think something could be happening, and that's all the mind needs. Is this idea? Is like you just have to plant a couple of seeds, and all of a sudden you have a whole forest. It's awesome. But that'll be all for today's video. If you did enjoy, I would greatly I don't know why I stopped myself. That would have been perfectly fine. If you did enjoy, feel free to please leave a like and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate it, especially if you see yourself come back around to the channel often. You know, if you find yourself here pretty often. It means a lot to me. God, if you have any other games you want to see me play, drop them down in the comments below. They don't have to be single player, they don't have to be horror games. But yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. I started hiccuping at the end here. I want to do that peace out again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.